I want to show you the power of using a grid to design your data story. Let's start off by understanding 7 common elements found in a great data story. First is the title. This is the focus of the story that you're going to tell in just a few words. Then we want to add a summary line, which speaks to the problems, the challenges, and the insights being revealed in the story. Third, we're going to show key metrics, the most important values that matter to the business. Then we're going to add some filters, which allow for us to answer additional questions of the data once we look at it. And then legends are a great opportunity for thresholds and targets to be added to the data story. Then 6 is visualizations. This is where we're going to answer all of the top priority questions that our audience cares about. And then finally, the footer section, which is all the additional information that should be in your data story, like who do I reach out to for help? When was the data last refreshed? Things like that. So now that you understand 7 top elements typically found in a great data story, let's use the grid to lay all 7 of these out. So we start with the title and then the summary line in that top left, and then moving across, I'm going to add the metrics as well as the filters, and then that section for the legend or the targeting. Now it's time for the key areas around the visuals, answering those top priority questions. So I lay out all 6 visuals across the grid, and I use that grid to align them perfectly and lay them out in a really effective way. And then finally, that bottom section, I'm going to add the footer section to collect all of that additional information. This layout using the grid creates a professional look to ensure that your data story lands well with your audience.